folks. Hey folks, welcome to my channel. And what you're looking at there is the remains of an old 4-inch header, which we're going to try to reuse. I'm going to try to get that plug out, possibly tomorrow. I'll have to see. But I hate to throw it away because these are 4-inch. So we'll see how it goes. There's a grinder, angle grinder kit, wedges for cracking, chipping hammer. It's the old duct work, flue piping, soot vac, stuff that we've pulled off the old boiler. Kind of interesting that they had a flue damper here that they put a Belimo motor on, which is, it worked up until the day of. And there's your old pressure troll and the pigtail that we replaced some time ago. There's the low order cutoff and sight glass stuff. There's some debris that we removed from the from the flue. There's a part of the wet return there. There's the rating plate of the old boiler. Let's see if we can, might be able to catch that it's an EG65, quarter mil BTU, square feet of steam, 633. And the code that it was built under was 1991, which puts this boiler, I'd say, at least almost 30 years old, or possibly even more. There's a flue. It should be relined and should be inspected. There's a little crackage there. We got it pretty well cleaned out for now. Here's the clean out door. Somebody has stuffed some Kendorf in the bottom there. That's probably not working. There's the wet return. That's the part we're going to tie onto. There's the drain. This is the VXT that we installed a couple of years ago, and it was the VXT which alerted the customer that the boiler was leaking. There's the boiler, ready to go out. Where was it leaking, you ask? I believe it was there at the seal. This is a Will McLean with the gaskets. They held up pretty well, actually, until fairly recently. So when we have a 30-year-old boiler, it's probably not worth replacing the gaskets. So the boiler was reluctantly condemned. There was no evidence of any rust out, corrosion, your typical water line failure. Everything was intact. Boiler sized out as oversized, not significantly, but enough that we downsized this one, and it was still cycling on pressure after not that long of a runtime. We have one there which ties into that T, and then there, and then we have this fellow over here. So this is probably going to be cut back to there. We're probably going to cut this and have its own takeoff on the header there. Let's see if we can try to reuse this header. What's a bit unusual is that we have steel beams, so I'm going to need to get some beam clamps and some clevis hangers and probably some Kendorf, and do some cradling to support all this stuff as it should be supported So, got our block. That's where the old boiler was. You can see that they incorporated the, I think it's from the old coal-fired boiler, that cast iron fitting there sort of embedded in the concrete. There was another one that we found there. So this floor is a little wonky. I'm going to have to, there's a couple of high spots there that we're going to have to deal with. Not sure how the boiler is going to situate, but we'll get it done. Got these mats down here to protect the floor. Got the gas all taken apart. These are our fittings, 2.5, 2-inch, and some 4-inch. And let's see if we can, this is only a part of our collection that we're going to be using. Get you another shot over there. And over on mise en scène. And the boiler is going to come down these stairs tomorrow, hopefully through that door. And we'll get a shot of that delivering the unit. So again, best wishes to everybody. Stay healthy, and I'll see you later.